Hello, guys, and welcome to Ranting About the FNF Community. On my left, we've got Colin Visor. Thank you, Colin. And on my right, we've got Thydumbr.
Oh, nah, bro, I'm done.
So we've got Crackhead and Doofus. Cool. All right. All right. So, Dumbo, would you like to start?
Yeah, okay.
So
basically, better lock in for this one.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yes, Queen.
So basically, when you were in the... Shut the fuck up.
Sorry!
Okay. Okay. Seriously.
No.
Okay. Let me talk. Okay. So when you're in the FNF community and you decide, bro, that's a cool mod, guys. I want to work on that, guys. And you work on it. And like, it's really cool. It gets popular and shit, blah, blah, blah. And then everyone starts discovering you. They start finding out about your account, what you do. You get followers and shit. And that shit's cool. Great. But over time, if you ever decide one day you want to move away from FNF, feel like you've just done enough for that community and just want to move on with other things you are passionate about, you will find that these projects will not be acknowledged.
Mm-hmm.
Because your fucking followers, the followers you gained, they're not there for that. They want FNF shit.
Yep.
And of course, if you want to be known for FNF, then go ahead. Just keep making it. It's not a problem. The problem, it only applies to people who want to move away from the community. And just do something else.
It branches into a problem when...
It does. And not a lot of people know about it, neither do they talk about it.
Yeah.
But it happens, and I'm just going to use Mist as example, as like a prime example. So basically, let me just break this down. This man, the art he does for FNF shit gets and just anything he does for FNF in general gets way more attention than the stuff he puts passion into.
I'd like to note, I don't even have to post something I did for it to... I'm talking about the MX Doomsday clip.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm still mad about that. I'm still mad about that.
I get it, bro.
Yeah, and I see why.
I would be too.
But
so basically, if you were confuzzled by all of that, I'm just gonna simplify it. If you want to move away from the community and you're really popular in it, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, no.
Fuck you. Anyways.
Yeah. PSA: if you want to move away from FNF, don't. Go fuck yourself.
Get back to stepping, boy.
Yep.
Get back to work.
Okay, that's a stretch. Anyways,
okay,
move on. We're
gonna move on to Mist. My G.
Listen.
You zone out.
Yes, I did.
You had to breathe in my ear.
Okay.
Go.
No.
No.
Shh. What's your point?
All right, so mod work in this community is really hit or miss. You've got some great mods, like 2 mods that I work on, Funk and Breach and Versus Mid. Great teams. I love working with them. O-Tree's good friend of mine. Mid, good friend of mine. Working on those mods is actually a lot of fun when you don't treat it like it's a AAA studio project. That point will be coming back up later. But yeah, those mods, it's fun to work on. And then you've got stuff like... Now, thankfully, I haven't had too much of an experience with this, but it's people that are either too demanding or it's get this done now or get fucked, essentially.
Do you want to talk about what you have experienced? That one specific mod you told me about?
Which one?
The one that fucking drove you insane? Like that one day where you just like... The one where like the other directors weren't really doing anything and all that. But,
no. That one's of my own doing at this point. No. Plug, go check out my mods, thanks.
Oh.
I died on the inside saying that. I died so hard on the inside saying that.
My head's down.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
Gotta do that YouTuber plug, guys.
But no!
No.
I'm tired.
My main grievances. I'm going to deviate my point with this for a bit. Off topic. My main grievances with this community aren't even really the mod work anymore. It's that nobody knows how to fucking get along.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm about to go off on this point. You got so people will post an opinion. Now, granted, if they're saying something stupid, if they're saying something stupid like this is objectively better, then yeah, whatever, fine, they're stupid. But if they're saying, yeah, that's another problem. But if you've got stuff like, I personally think that this song is better, or something like that, or I like this song more than some others, and that's fine. That's an opinion. People.
They don't like opinions. That's a no-no.
People do not like opinions, and it drives me insane.
I'll tell you this, on Twitter, they just have not liked opinions in general, but when you combine Twitter and the FNF community, it gets really, really bad.
It gets fun.
Weird then, son. Oh.
I saw somebody get harassed over a fucking... Now, granted, he worded it kind of poorly, but he got so harassed for... I think it was comparing Menticide to Paranoia. And he liked Menticide more, which, fair. I love Menticide, and I love Paranoia. They both serve different purposes. But people shit on him so hard for that take. Granted, he could have worded it better, but that's still...
Can we also just, take a minute to acknowledge how people have dick measuring contests in terms of songs?
God.
And just...
Yeah!
Do we need to talk about Cataclysm and All-Stars?
They just treat every mod like it's like in a fucking tournament. Like, everything has to compete against each other. There's no coexisting.
Dumbo.
Like, bro.
Time has passed enough. Like, bro, that's all I see.
Oh, damn it. Okay,
The greater
Dumbo.
than sign, bro. Oh
Dumbo.
my god.
Do you remember the Cataclysm and All-Stars one?
Yep, that pissed me off.
PSA, don't compare passion projects that are free. Criticism is one thing. Comparing is another. Comparing demotivates everybody. Criticism can help people improve.
Exactly.
Thank you.
The FNF community really needs to learn the definition of criticism. They need to remind themselves because it's horrible.
Gotta love posting something and then just, it's mid.
It's mid.
Like, bro, the creator liked it, so what?
It's just like, for a perfect example of that, let's just take Mario's Madness V2. When that shit came out,
God.
I was absolutely amazed, and I've been a fan of this mod since V1.
Yeah.
So I was amazed by the effort. I liked the story personally. It was unique, like the mechanic, everything.
It was well put together, and not even a week later.
And everything changed when the midget army attacked.
Oh my god! I see this army of people on Twitter go, I don't like the story, therefore it's mid. The whole mod is mid. That's it.
Oh my god, they died! Boo fucking who?
Oh my god, they died at the end. I don't like that.
I have seen so many people arguing about that, and I see kind of a side to it because it does kind of come out of nowhere. But at the same time, it's this little short 19-year-old going against what is effectively compared to him a demigod.
Like, can you just take that into consideration how powerful these characters are? Like, over half of the mods, boyfriend is in, he would die.
Yeah. It's...
So, like...
But
bro.
I got armor, bitch.
This reminds me of something that happened recently. Okay, so there was an EXE song that came out recently. It was actually really good. It's called Drop and Roll.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I heard that, yeah. It's actually pretty good.
So it's got a whole singing section. It's really good. You want to know what people complained about?
Oh my god, what?
The singing section. You want to know why?
Why?
Because it's quote-unquote overdone.
What?
What the fuck does that look like?
I feel like if people keep adding more and more lyrics, it's just gonna keep on getting more.
I saw a really good point to somebody who said that. They're making an FNF song sound more like a song. What is there to complain about?
Exactly. You're just not used to it, that's all.
Oh my god, that reminds me. People recently fucking yet again had a dick measuring contest over the lyrical sections in mods.
Oh, I saw that.
Which
I was
I forgot what was in it.
And I was just like, it was Mario's Madness,
Well, duh.
fucking All Stars, and then it was something else. It was that the fucking EXE shit.
Oh, drop and roll. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Was Athos in there?
And then Athos, and then
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about now.
Because I remember Athos was in there, but I couldn't remember.
I'm all cool with people having opinions on that, but don't turn.
I'm all
Yeah,
cool on that, but like, please, for the love of God.
Like opinion time. Personally, my favorite is Athos of them. That singing section is really good.
Athos is good.
You can literally.
I can lift.
That could be the tweet. That could be. You could just put that down, type that down. That could be the tweet. But no, buddy. What you instead do is you grab 2 images, covers of the mods, or just like clips of the lyrical sections, and you put some fucking stock image of a greater or less than sign.
No.
Just said that, bro.
This one was 4.
8.
It was.
I'm just like, this isn't how you express a fucking. This is no.
Expressing an opinion is. I like this more than this, and if you have reasons, you can explain them, or if you just think it sounds better, that's cool. Whatever.
Just
a greater than or less than symbol.
Why do you have to be a dick? And this is a problem a lot of you have, by the way. Like I'm looking at all of you, nearly all of you, dog.
Oh.
Because this is
such
a common problem.
Do we need to talk about how poorly they treat creators in this community?
Yes.
A good example of this recently is Rick's Fix. Rick's FX, the composer.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody commented that all his songs just sound the same, and I'm sitting here going, what? First off,
like, I don't understand.
Everything somebody does can be the same to a degree. It's their style of doing something.
Yeah, it's not having a style.
So, yeah. But, I don't know. Rick's was kind of getting dogged on for whatever that... I don't remember exactly.
People dogging other people in this community for, like, the stupidest shit.
Yeah.
God.
I feel bad for popular creators in this community.
I feel so bad for them. I feel bad. I already feel bad for the creator of the fucking Jeffy mod.
I feel bad for Bingus.
I feel awful.
I especially feel bad for Jeffy fan because everybody's accusing him of being Sling Mingo.
Yeah, like, bro.
When there's no definitive proof of that, it's just coincidences.
There's like no fucking dog.
And apparently Sling has said he doesn't like the song according to Bingus, so like...
Yeah, and the account's supposed to be mystery as,
why the fuck y'all saying, why the fuck y'all grabbing your pitchforks and torches saying, let's get him, guys? Over shit that there's no evidence. Why the fuck are you just going straight ahead?
They'd be saying, oh yeah, because the musical styles are the same.
They
both, Jeffy Fenn and Sling apparently both try and copy Storm's style, which fair enough. Storm has really good music.
Having similar music style is like, that does not mean anything.
Yeah, no.
That happens quite often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's the best people had, then I'm disappointed.
If there was actual evidence, I'd love to see it, but I have not seen any yet. Because I'm willing to listen as soon as I see evidence.
One piece of evidence, and
my God.
Oh, and then
That's just, Go on.
And the falsifying evidence on some stuff.
Oh God!
I knew that would rustle your jimmies if I said that.
I'm gonna say, what do you mean by falsifying evidence? Like for drama or something?
Creating evidence.
Creating
that's,
fake evidence.
True. It's like edited.
All right.
For example, say you edit something out of context.
Out of context screenshots are a really bad thing in this community.
They are because, bro,
people take them too seriously.
The context isn't provided often, so therefore it's just left there, and people go ahead and just attack the person. Like, the context could make it entirely different. Like in certain scenarios and certain screenshots, you should really just ask yourself, is there context to this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, there probably is.
At least ask.
Yeah.
At least fucking ask. Don't grab your fucking pitchforks and torches.
And don't be the Simpsons movie.
Yeah. It's just stupid. Good thing about the FNF community. Talented people.
Yeah.
Very talented people. They get very talented people. They get treated like shit.
Yeah. I
I
feel
just
bad
want to
for
imagine we all fucking smile and then just frowns again.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, that shit.
Like, I joined this community and it was a nightmare. Sorry. Just, it's demotivating to see what the community does to people who work on mods. I'm just like, how do y'all do this?
Like, I joined this community, I was like, you know what, this is fine. Then you open my eye.
I really like this game. Join Twitter.
Don't join
Oh.
Twitter.
Early
decision.
FNF community is just
Maybe don't
good.
do that.
Early.
Yeah.
But now? We're going to hell.
Here's the thing I said to myself once. Back when shit like the Tricky Monster was coming out, this community used to be able to come together
And enjoy
and enjoy it. But now
Now
it's a
gotta
whole
be
damn war.
who can complain
It's a
about
whole
what
damn
first.
civil war.
Yeah, now it's got to be
Comes out.
the most
Yeah.
highest of effort
Oh,
of
God.
mods.
With that, should we transition into Colin's point?
Oh God, the unbearably high standards.
Yeah.
Yes. All these motherfuckers, they always want high standards for everything. It has to be the most high quality, the most pristine, the Mona Lisa of the FNF mods.
I
Then
dare
gets
them to
replaced by
look at
some
the
Picasso
invite
or
one
some shit.
gameplay.
If you're not Da Vinci, get your mod out of here.
Anybody who thinks like that, I challenge them to look at the Invite V1 gameplay.
Like, this is for fun. It's not meant to be like Picasso.
Like,
yeah.
why do you want me to provide something that would go in an art museum? This is a passion project for this silly
Exactly.
little funky Newgrounds game.
I'm
Why?
not putting this shit in a frame on my
No.
wall. Actually,
yeah.
no. This shit belongs on the fridge.
Um, but no, every popular mod nowadays, if you want any kind of recognition, it feels like you have to have 20-something songs, mechanics everywhere, custom cutscenes, and all that shit. And it's like, really?
I mean, I will say the cutscenes without them, things can get kind of boring. But like,
If you're there to play the game, then the cutscene shouldn't matter.
yeah. But honestly, I like the cutscenes. They just like bring more.
It
Like,
gives
bring
more
more
story, but
story or
it's
some shit.
Just bring more story. Explains the mod a bit more.
yeah, but it's a bonus. It's not.
Yeah,
needed
it's
for
not
good.
required.
Yeah, it's just an extra.
Yeah.
Or something that you don't really need to add as a standard.
Yeah.
Oh my
Although
God,
at this
dog.
point, I swear to God, it is a standard. That's why I had you make the panels for motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's not a full cutscene, but it does provide story.
Yeah, because I'm not animating.
Yeah.
Hold on.
God.
Who's messaging me? Oh,
Bro,
I'll
this
answer you
is
later.
off script. Off script.
It's off script.
Get out.
Look in.
There was no script. What do you mean? We had an idea of talking points, so that was it.
Hold on. Where's my paper?
Ah.
Oh, I see his goldfish.
Bro, put your goldfish down.
I just grabbed it.
I don't
want
give a
this
shit.
munch on a
Like,
snack.
I swear, to the FNF community, I'll explain this. It's like, guys, after 2 years of sweat, blood, and tears, we give you this really cool mod.
After
This is
21
where you
years.
live. This is where you go to school.
God,
Your
yeah.
mod is mid. Die.
After 21 years, we finally bring you mid.
And also, they're really... this also just applies to Twitter in general, but
Yeah.
blowing problems out of proportion. Like,
Oh God.
There's given
shit.
ones that should be talked about.
Yes.
Like, there are crimes, but then there's stuff like being a dick to one another.
There's-
It's like, really?
You know, I've come to notice there are so many call-outs within the FNF community because people do not understand when shit can be handled privately.
Exactly.
Like, they don't know what handling drama privately is. That is better for, like, anyone involved, just handling it privately.
Handle it privately. If that does not work, then fine. But
Like,
you should try first.
God. You should try first.
Yeah, exactly.
I...
You know what some people do?
What?
What?
When an FNF creator gets really popular,
They try to bring
And-
them down.
yeah, some random ass Twitter account says, "Oh, this guy groomed me."
That now sometimes that has been the case where they actually have, but
Yes.
Yes.
the best, the funniest
But
example I've seen
you
of
don't let
this.
me finish my point.
Oh, what?
The and then the drama they bring up,
Oh God!
it turns out to be like it's been resolved like 2 years ago. Why are you bringing it up then? That's not. That's not
bro.
a fit. That's not. No, just don't.
People have been doing that to MX's creator.
Really? I haven't heard any of this.
So Fraz dude used to go by Mario Bot or something like that, and he was in drama for saying the N-word a few times, like 2 years ago. People keep bringing that up as a point against him when he's clearly changed, and they're using it as like a really weird gotcha card, and everybody just looks at him like they're stupid. It's great.
Like how that I know y'all ain't like don't even come to the comments in this video trying to defend that shit. Y'all are dumb.
Exactly. Lead singer of Korn.
God.
I don't understand. You use your 2 brain cells. I understand that some of you may have not been outside in 4 years, but gotta lock in. Gotta
lock in.
If y'all can't tell by this point, if y'all can't tell by this point in the video, we are mildly salty, and we're just kind of letting it all out into a video.
Mildly, because these problems are not talked about enough.
Yeah,
and it just happens so often. It's like a fucking plague.
I see some of them talked about more now, but not as much.
Yes, but like not enough to make people understand how much of an asshole they're being.
Yeah. And I don't blame anybody who's left this community. I would have a while ago.
I don't either.
And what's funny that you two are leaving.
Yeah.
And I'm just staying. But yeah, I'm still being a bitch. But I don't care.
That's leaving on you.
I'm leaving. I just.
Yeah, I bet say there's a little bit more negatives than actually positives in this community.
Just seeing the shit.
What?
Everything in this community is demotivating at this point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The positives are great, but there's so many negatives that it's just
they get buried.
Yeah.
12 feet under at this point because they're the negatives outnumber it so quickly.